Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel, the one place where Hollywood's laughter, love, and drama collide. If you think Kelly Clarkson is just about powerhouse vocals, wait till you hear how she stole the show, threw playful shade at Blake Shelton, and turned a fan vow renewal into a viral moment nobody saw coming. Stay tuned, because this story has laughter, a little friendly fire, and one shocking twist that'll make your jaw drop. When it comes to genuine humor and heart, Kelly Clarkson stands unmatched. But this time, America's sweetheart wasn't just performing. She was officiating a fan's vow renewal during a live taping of The Kelly Clarkson Show. What started as a sweet romantic segment quickly turned into a laugh-out-loud moment after Kelly decided to bring up her longtime friend and playful rival, none other than country star Blake Shelton. The whole event unfolded in the most unexpected way. It began when a fan couple, married for 15 years, shared how Kelly's music had carried them through tough times. From heartbreak to healing, they sent in a letter to the show, never expecting Kelly herself would respond. But not only did she invite them to the studio, she decided to do something wild. Officiate their vow renewal live, right there, on national television. Producers loved the idea. The audience was thrilled. But Kelly, being Kelly, couldn't resist adding her signature humor to the mix. And that's where Blake Shelton's name came in. Almost too perfectly. As the lights dimmed, romantic music played, and the couple faced each other, Kelly took center stage in a sleek blush pink suit, holding a microphone and a small folder. The crowd cheered, but Kelly had that mischievous sparkle in her eyes. The one fans know means something funny is coming. "All right, y'all," she began with a grin. "I've never done this before, but I'm from Texas, so technically I'm qualified to bless barbecue and marriages." The audience roared with laughter. Then with a playful smirk, Kelly added, "And don't worry, I may not be Blake Shelton, so this one might actually last." That one line, that one jab. The audience erupted. Even the camera operator was caught shaking with laughter. The joke, a light-hearted shade at her longtime The Voice co-star and friend Blake Shelton, known for his public divorce from Miranda Lambert before marrying Gwen Stefani, spread across social media within minutes. Twitter, or X as it's now called, exploded. One user wrote, "Kelly Clarkson is the only person who can throw shade and make it sound like a wedding blessing." Another added, "Blake better start working on his vows. Kelly just roasted him live on daytime TV." But what made it even more hilarious? Blake himself was reportedly watching. According to an insider close to the production, Blake had tuned in remotely to support Kelly, only to witness her sly joke unfold live. Blake texted her right after, the insider claimed. "You're lucky I love you, Clarkson. Otherwise, I'd crash that studio in full cowboy gear." Kelly's response, a crying, laughing emoji followed by, "You know I had to." Their friendship has always been filled with playful banter. From the Voice stage to red carpet interviews, Kelly and Blake's chemistry as co-stars and rivals has delivered endless entertainment for fans. But behind the teasing lies a real affection, one built over years of working together and constantly trying to outwit each other on camera. However, this vow renewal segment didn't stop at jokes. After the laughter subsided, Kelly's tone softened. She looked at the couple and said, "Love isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up. It's about laughing through the hard parts. And it's about forgiving, even when your spouse accidentally compares your cooking to Blake Shelton's music." The crowd laughed again, but her words hit deep, because Kelly, as fans know, has gone through her own emotional journey. A high-profile divorce from Brandon Blackstock that left her reflecting on love, growth, and resilience. This moment wasn't just funny. It was heartfelt. She was speaking from experience, giving humor and hope in equal measure. Then came the twist nobody expected. As the couple prepared to exchange their renewed vows, Kelly pulled a small envelope from her pocket. "Now, y'all know I love surprises," she said with a sly grin. "So, I may have called in a little help for this special moment." The audience leaned forward, curious. The studio lights dimmed again. Suddenly, on the big screen behind Kelly, Blake Shelton's face appeared in a live video feed, guitar in hand. "Hey, lovebirds," Blake said with a grin. Kelly told me y'all are renewing your vows. I figured I'd help out, since apparently she's better at officiating than I am at staying married. The crowd went wild. Kelly, half laughing and half pretending to be annoyed, turned to the camera and shouted, "I knew you'd say that." Blake chuckled and started strumming a slow tune, a short custom acoustic version of his hit song, "God Gave Me You." The audience swayed along. Kelly wiped away a tear, clearly touched, though she couldn't resist one last quip. "Okay, fine, that was sweet, but you still owe me for that barbecue bet, Shelton." The segment ended with confetti, laughter, and hugs. But the story didn't stop there, because after the taping, Kelly reportedly received a surprise of her own. According to someone from the Kelly Clarkson show team, Blake sent Kelly a massive floral arrangement the next morning with a note that read, "For the best officiant in the business, the best roaster in America, P.S. Gwen says she's watching you." Kelly, never one to back down, posted a cheeky Instagram story holding the flowers, saying, "Tell Gwen I come in peace," mostly. Fans went wild again. The internet lit up with hashtags like #KellyVsBlake and #Vow Renewal Roast. Clips of the moment racked up millions of views across TikTok and Instagram. Even Gwen Stefani commented under one fan's post, "Kelly, you're too funny. Blake deserved that one." But beneath all the humor and headlines, the segment also revealed something deeper, a reflection of Kelly's evolution. She's no longer just a singer or talk show host. She's become a storyteller who uses humor to connect, heal, and uplift. Even when she shades her friends, it's never cruel. It's real, raw, and infused with love. After the segment aired, Kelly sat down during a later episode and reflected on the experience. "You know," she said, smiling, "I think the reason we all love teasing Blake is because he's such a good sport. I mean, if he ever stopped taking jokes, I'd have to find a new cowboy to pick on. And that's exhausting." Her band played a few playful country chords in the background as she added, "But seriously, that moment reminded me how powerful laughter can be. It's how we heal. It's how we remember that love doesn't have to be perfect to be beautiful." The audience applauded, and that's the thing about Kelly Clarkson. She can make you laugh 1 second and get teary-eyed the next, behind the scenes. Crew members later shared that Kelly planned every detail of that vow renewal herself. From the decor to the song choice, even the unexpected call to Blake. "It was classic Kelly," said one staffer. "She wanted to make it emotional but also fun, and she knew teasing Blake would be the perfect way to break the ice." And yet, in a twist that surprised even her team, Blake later invited the same couple, the ones whose vow renewal Kelly officiated, to one of his upcoming tour stops. During the concert, he reportedly brought them on stage, joking, "I heard Kelly did a better job than I could, so here's my way of redeeming myself." Then, in front of thousands of fans, he dedicated a song to them and ended it by saying, "But let's be honest, Clarkson probably already made this go viral." Backstage, Blake reportedly texted Kelly a video of the moment. Her reply was instant. "You're just trying to one-up me again, cowboy. Admit it." The playful war of words continued for days, all in good fun, and fans couldn't get enough. Entertainment outlets dubbed it the most wholesome celebrity roast of the year. But what made it truly special was how it showcased their unbreakable friendship. Both Kelly and Blake have had their share of heartbreak and triumph, and yet they continue to bring laughter to millions, often at their own expense. In fact, Kelly's humor about Blake seemed to be part of something bigger, a new season of lightness in her life. After years of navigating personal struggles, she's embracing joy again. Her energy on set has been described as renewed, much like the couple's vows she helped celebrate. When asked later by a fan online if she'd ever officiate more ceremonies, Kelly replied, "Only if I get to roast someone mid-vows. It's my new spiritual calling." That line alone sparked a wave of fan comments begging her to officiate their weddings. One wrote, "Forget priests. We want Pastor Kelly with the microphone and the mic drops." Producers of The Kelly Clarkson Show even teased on social media. Should we make Kelly's vow renewal specials a recurring segment? The response was overwhelmingly positive. But here's where the story takes one last surprising turn. A week later, while wrapping up her show, Kelly received a video message from Gwen Stefani herself. The screen behind her lit up, and Gwen appeared, smiling brightly. "Hey, Kelly," Gwen said. "I just wanted to say that Vow Renewal was amazing. Blake and I watched it together, and we both laughed so hard. Also, if you're officiating weddings now, maybe we'll renew ours soon, and we'll let you do it." Kelly froze for a second, wide-eyed, then burst out laughing. "Oh my God, no! I'm not ready for that level of chaos. You two would never let me live it down." The crowd howled, but the idea instantly went viral. How about Kelly officiates? Gwen and Blake began trending. Fans started mock designing invitations online, captioned, "Hosted by Kelly Clarkson, sponsored by Sass and Shade." Producers later revealed that Gwen's message wasn't just a joke. Apparently, she and Blake were actually considering renewing their vows in a small, intimate ceremony next year, and they wanted Kelly to be part of it, for real. One insider claimed, "Gwen loves Kelly's spirit and thinks she'd bring humor and heart Blake's pretending to dread it, but he secretly loves the idea." If that happens, it would come full circle. The teasing, the laughter, the love, all tied back to a single vow renewal. Kelly turned into an unforgettable TV moment. And in classic Kelly fashion, she ended the original episode with a heartfelt line that now feels almost prophetic. "When you can laugh at love, you can survive anything." Her words hit differently now. Not just for the couple she married, but for everyone who's ever loved, lost, or laughed through the mess of it all. From her days on American Idol to her reign as daytime TV's queen of authenticity, Kelly Clarkson continues to prove that the best moments in life and television are the unscripted ones, the ones where humor and heart meet halfway, the ones that make us laugh, then remind us why we love her so much. So whether she's throwing shade at Blake Shelton or turning a wedding ceremony into a comedy special, one thing's for sure, Kelly Clarkson will always keep it real, keep it funny, and keep us watching. And that's the story, y'all. From vows to viral, from shade to surprise cameos, Kelly Clarkson once again proved she's the queen of laughter with heart. What do you think? Should Kelly really officiate Blake and Gwen's next vow renewal? Or should she host her own wedding comedy special? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more wild celebrity stories, and ring that bell so you never miss the next twist. Thanks for watching Vanderpump News, where the gossip is fun, the love is real, and the tea is always piping hot. See you next time.